So yes, generally when we come to a new city, we'll try to give you a glimpse of the city, the weather, each and everything. But at this point of time, when we are here in Manchester, I have a bad news for you. It's raining at this point of time, and it will be rain as far as the weather apps are concerned. They are showing us that it will rain around the match day and at the time of the game. So it's not a very good news after what had happened in Durham. We know that India batted the whole 20 overs, but after that rain interrupted and ultimately match abandoned due to rain. And our bowlers, and more specifically the results, because Belfast, what had happened, we all know, it was 0-2, and Ireland, that historic win for them. And now from here onwards, it's all about these four T20 internationals. So the first thing, obviously, it's a bad weather here. When we came here in the city of Manchester, it was overcast, it was windy, it was chilly, it was 14 degree to 16 degrees Celsius. So Indian team having this same kind of, they are preparing, they are playing in the same kind of weather from Belfast to Durham to Manchester, and it's not going to be, easy as far as the weather conditions are concerned. The second most important thing, obviously, Team India arrived. We show you the arrival visual. You can see on your screen also that Indian team arrived here. And after that, yes, there was just a city walk as far as the players are concerned. You can see in the visuals, it was Sanju Samson giving selfies to fans outside the team hotel. And apart from Sanju Samson, it was Ishan Kishan, Harshit Rana, Suryan Shedge, all the players. There were different players. There were different part. The support staff. They all were out for the dinner and out for a coffee because it's obviously a very beautiful city. And obviously, as it was, obviously they were talking about the great game, Portugal. They were all obviously talking about that particular game. But I think more importantly, it was Cristiano Ronaldo and Croatia versus Portugal. They had this in their talks, and a lot of them were talking about this, and a lot of them talking about the result also. But as far as the preparations are concerned for this Manchester T20, it will be a afternoon session for Indian team. It will start with a pre-match press conference, and after that, a 3-hour practice session, subject to weather, obviously, because it's not really good here at this point of time. And obviously, we'll keep an eye on match day -1, and definitely on match day. We'll give you each and every update as far as the weather is concerned. And then obviously the biggest question of this whole tour, the UK tour, is there any chances for Vaibhav Suryavanshi to make a debut? We'll again see the net session, we'll again see the practice session, and we will try to provide you each and everything related to that. In all of this, there will be definitely some changes as far as this team is concerned, because Durham was a completely different conditions. The wicket was very dry in that particular part. Here, it's little difficult, but again, if you see the Vitality Blast game, if you see the international T20 internationals in this particular game, or if you see the women's game also, the T20 World Cup game, it will give you a hint that what kind of a wicket it is. It is not something where ball comes into the bat really nicely. It is a ground where it sticks a little bit, and if ball is sticking a little bit, then again you can expect the same combination which they tried in Durham. And here also, it's not about scoring 200 runs. 180 will be at par here. And let's see if India make any changes as far their opening combination is concerned, because Sanju now 3 failures in a trot. And after that, we have to see that is there a chance in this historic city. And Sachin Tendulkar is the obvious reason why I'm saying this city historic. Is there a chance for a young 15-year-old 3-month Vaibhav Suryavanshi? So do make sure you like the video. Do make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you can get each and every update. At this point of time also, when I'm watching outside my window, it's drizzling, and we can definitely say at this point of time that on the match day, on the eve of the match day, it is not a very good news as far as the weather conditions are concerned. But we'll try to provide you each and everything related to the weather, obviously the team practice, obviously the press conference, and obviously the team combination also. So till then, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and do let us know what do you think as far as this playing 11 is concerned. Thank you so much for watching.